Hollywood is synonymous with glamour, fame, and an unrelenting pursuit of perfection. From red carpets to magazine covers, celebrities are constantly under the spotlight, their appearances scrutinized and admired. For many, maintaining a flawless look is not just a desire but a necessity, leading them to turn to cosmetic procedures in search of everlasting youth and beauty. However, plastic surgery doesn't always go as planned, and when things go wrong, the consequences can be devastating. Some celebrities have experienced such drastic transformations that their original looks have become unrecognizable, while others have suffered permanent damage that affected their careers, confidence, and personal lives. One such tragic case is Hang Myoku, a former model and singer whose obsession with cosmetic enhancement spiraled out of control. Her journey began at the age of 28 when she underwent multiple procedures in Japan, chasing an unattainable ideal of perfection. However, after repeated surgeries, doctors warned her that her skin could no longer handle further procedures and refused to operate on her any further. Desperate to continue altering her appearance, she took matters into her own hands and began injecting industrial silicone into her face. When that wasn't enough, she turned to an even more dangerous substance, cooking oil. The results were catastrophic, causing her face to swell grotesquely, leaving her completely disfigured. Her transformation was so extreme that even her own parents failed to recognize her. Public donations eventually helped fund corrective surgeries, but much of the damage remained irreversible. Her story became one of the most tragic cases of plastic surgery addiction, serving as a stark warning about the dangers of extreme cosmetic alterations. Mickey Rourke, once considered one of Hollywood's most attractive leading men, also suffered a dramatic transformation due to plastic surgery. Unlike many celebrities who seek cosmetic enhancements for vanity, Rourke turned to reconstructive surgery after his boxing career left him with significant facial injuries. The brutal sport resulted in broken noses, a compressed cheekbone, and a split tongue, leading him to undergo multiple surgeries to restore his features. Unfortunately, instead of regaining his former good looks, he ended up with an entirely different appearance that left fans shocked. He later admitted to choosing the wrong surgeon, expressing deep regret about the results. His case proves that even in Hollywood, where money and access to top professionals are abundant, not all transformations go as planned. Some celebrities have taken their cosmetic procedures to extreme levels, disregarding medical advice and pushing the boundaries of what is considered safe. Ukrainian model Anastasia Pokreshchuk became known worldwide for her dramatically oversized cheeks, a result of excessive filler injections. Instead of seeking professional treatment, she self-administered the injections, using online tutorials to guide her through the process. Over time, her appearance became increasingly exaggerated, leading medical experts to express concerns about the potential risks to her health. Yet, she remains committed to her transformation, aspiring to hold the world record for the largest cheeks. Her case highlights how far some individuals are willing to go in their pursuit of a unique and unnatural beauty standard. Rosie Narasimha's story is one of the most horrifying cases of botched plastic surgery. As a transgender woman seeking affordable procedures to enhance her femininity, she unknowingly fell victim to an unlicensed practitioner who injected her with a dangerous mixture of cement, tire sealant, and mineral oil. The results were devastating, leaving her with painful disfigurement that made her a recluse for years. The physical damage was accompanied by deep emotional trauma, forcing her to withdraw from society due to embarrassment and shame. Eventually, she underwent corrective surgeries, with doctors working to remove as much of the harmful material as possible. While significant improvements were made, the scars of her ordeal remained a lifelong reminder of the dangers of seeking unregulated cosmetic treatments. Even the biggest names in entertainment are not immune to plastic surgery regrets. Simon Cowell, the famous music mogul known for his sharp critiques on talent shows like The X Factor and America's Got Talent, has been open about his changing facial features. Over the years, fans noticed his skin appearing increasingly smooth and tight, sparking speculation about the extent of his cosmetic enhancements. In 2023, he finally admitted to going overboard with Botox and fillers, confessing that he no longer recognized himself in the mirror. The most heartbreaking reaction came from his young son, who was unsettled by his altered appearance. Realizing he had taken things too far, Cowell had some of the fillers dissolved and has since embraced a more natural approach, focusing on skincare and a healthier lifestyle instead. For some, plastic surgery can lead to bizarre and unexpected consequences. Croatian reality TV star Neven Sigurnovic made headlines when he underwent his third nose operation in an Iranian clinic and developed a rare condition called priapism, a prolonged and painful erection caused by an adverse reaction to anesthesia. Though his case was extreme, it highlights the unpredictability of cosmetic procedures and the unforeseen complications that can arise, even from relatively minor surgeries. Cardi B has never been one to shy away from discussing her experiences with plastic surgery. In recent years, she revealed that she had to undergo a painful procedure to remove illegally injected implants composed of a dangerous biopolymer filler. She admitted that during her early days as a stripper, she paid just $800 for the injections, which were administered in a basement under unsafe conditions. Years later, she realized the severe risks involved and warned her fans never to make the same mistake. Despite this, she remains open about her love for cosmetic enhancements, admitting to undergoing a nose job because she disliked the nose she inherited from her father. Katie Price is another celebrity who has fully embraced plastic surgery as part of her identity. The English model and television personality has undergone numerous procedures, including multiple breast augmentations, lip fillers, and facelifts. Unlike many celebrities who try to downplay their surgeries, Price has been unapologetically open about her transformation. Despite medical professionals cautioning against excessive procedures, she remains committed to altering her appearance, showing that for some, plastic surgery is more than just an enhancement, it becomes a way of life. Donatella Versace's transformation over the years has been a topic of much speculation. The renowned fashion mogul's smooth, wrinkle-free skin and dramatically altered features suggest extensive use of Botox, fillers, and other cosmetic procedures. Though she has never fully disclosed the extent of her surgeries, her changing appearance has sparked conversations about the pressures of aging in the fashion industry and the extreme lengths some are willing to go to maintain a youthful look. Michael Jackson's cosmetic transformation remains one of the most infamous cases in history. The King of Pop's appearance changed drastically over the years, from subtle refinements in the 1970s to an almost unrecognizable face by the 2000s. Reports suggest he underwent multiple nose jobs, cheek implants, and chin reshaping. Some experts believe he may have suffered from body dysmorphia, a psychological disorder that causes an obsessive focus on perceived flaws. His case is one of the most extreme examples of how plastic surgery can alter not just a person's face, but their entire identity. Jessica Alves, formerly known as Rodrigo Alves, has undergone over 100 cosmetic procedures in her pursuit of transformation. From nose jobs to jawline reshaping to rib removal, her surgeries have cost over £500,000. Now identifying as a woman, she continues to push the boundaries of cosmetic enhancement, demonstrating that for some, plastic surgery is a deeply personal and ever-evolving journey. Supermodel Linda Evangelista's story is one of the most shocking in recent years. Once celebrated as one of the most beautiful women in the world, her career took a devastating turn after undergoing a cool sculpting procedure, an FDA-approved treatment designed to freeze and reduce fat. Instead of achieving a slimmer figure, she developed a rare side effect that caused fat cells to grow instead of shrink, leaving her permanently disfigured. The emotional toll of this botched procedure led her to retreat from the public eye for years, only recently stepping forward to share her painful ordeal. These stories serve as cautionary tales about the world of plastic surgery. While some procedures can enhance and refine beauty, others come with irreversible consequences. The pursuit of perfection can sometimes lead to unexpected complications, emotional struggles, and even life-altering regret. Whether it is an addiction to cosmetic enhancements, a quest for uniqueness, or an attempt to correct past mistakes, the world of plastic surgery remains a double-edged sword, offering transformation but also carrying significant risks. Over time, Linda started noticing changes in her body. Certain areas that had undergone cool sculpting treatments were becoming firmer, harder, and numb. Concerned about these unusual symptoms, she sought medical advice and was diagnosed with paradoxical adipose hyperplasia, a rare condition that affects less than 1% of people who undergo cool sculpting. Unfortunately, this meant that no amount of diet or exercise could reverse the effects. Feeling distressed and wronged, Linda decided to take legal action against the parent company, Zeltic Aesthetics Incorporated, filing a lawsuit for $50 million in damages. Sharon Osbourne, known for her candid nature and willingness to discuss her experiences with cosmetic procedures, has undergone multiple enhancements over the years. However, she recently made the decision to stop pursuing plastic surgeries after an unsettling experience with a facelift in 2021. At the time, she was in her 70s, and she later described the results as making her look like an effing cyclops. This distressing outcome forced her to reconsider any further procedures. She openly admitted that aging is inevitable and that she cannot afford to take any more risks, especially after enduring a 5.5-hour surgery that left her feeling horrible. She even expressed concerns to her surgeon about one of her eyes appearing noticeably different from the other. While Sharon has now sworn off additional cosmetic procedures, she has undergone numerous treatments in the past. In her 2013 autobiography, Unbreakable, she revealed that she frequently opted for adjustments, rejuvenations, laser treatments, veneers, and other enhancements whenever she felt the need. Priscilla Presley, best known for her connection to Elvis Presley and her successful business ventures, has long been the subject of speculation regarding plastic surgery. However, she has never confirmed or denied undergoing any procedures. Many doctors who have analyzed her appearance, though they have not treated her, believe that she has had significant work done. Dr. Dave E. David observed that excessive cheek filler had altered the natural contours of her face, making it difficult for her to open her eyes properly. Dr. Anthony Yoon pointed out signs of a facelift, and other experts suggested that she may have undergone aggressive skin resurfacing treatments that caused permanent damage. There are also reports that Priscilla may have been a victim of an unlicensed cosmetic surgeon named Dr. Daniel Serrano. He reportedly performed procedures at Hollywood parties, falsely claiming that his injections were superior to Botox. However, these injections allegedly contained industrial-grade silicone typically used to lubricate car parts, posing severe health risks. This unfortunate situation highlights the dangers of unregulated cosmetic procedures. One of the most distinctive figures in cosmetic transformation is Jocelyn Wildenstein, widely recognized as Catwoman due to her striking feline-like appearance. Now in her 80s, she looks vastly different from most people her age. Despite her dramatic transformation, she insists that her appearance is not the result of excessive plastic surgery, but rather a result of her Swiss heritage. While she claims her unique looks are natural, she has admitted to spending millions on procedures to enhance her eyes, giving them a cat-like shape. Interestingly, a court ruling has restricted her from using her alimony for further cosmetic surgeries. Despite her claims of natural beauty, the debate continues, with many speculating whether genetics or surgery is behind her unusual appearance. Heidi Montag, who gained fame on Laguna Beach, learned firsthand that free cosmetic enhancements are not always worth it. She once received an offer for a series of complimentary procedures, amounting to thousands of dollars in value. Believing it to be a great opportunity, she underwent a grueling 16-hour surgery that included 10 procedures in a single day. The experience was overwhelming, and she was given an excessive amount of opioid pain medication, putting her health at serious risk. Her recovery was long and difficult, and by the time she was just 23 years old, she had already undergone numerous procedures, including a brow lift, chin reduction, and Botox injections. Looking back, Heidi now realizes that she never truly needed these surgeries. She advises those struggling with insecurities about their appearance to seek professional guidance and support from loved ones before making any decisions about cosmetic alterations. While she is not entirely against plastic surgery, she believes it is important to acknowledge the often overlooked difficulties associated with these procedures. She emphasizes that people typically see only the before and after images, but rarely witness the physical and emotional challenges involved in the recovery process. Joan Van Ark, a renowned actress, has never openly discussed any plastic surgery she may have had. However, a comparison of her past and present photos suggests that she has likely undergone multiple procedures. In earlier photographs, her appearance was more natural, but in recent years, her skin appears much tighter. Experts speculate that she may have had facelifts, collagen injections, cheek implants, Botox, and possibly a brow lift. Despite her success in television and film, it is her striking transformation that has captured the most attention. Observers who have seen her in person noted that her facial features appeared unnatural, almost as if her skin had been altered excessively. Dr. Anthony Yoon suggested that her changes might have resulted from multiple facelifts, making her neck and jawline appear overly tight. He also speculated that Botox and a brow lift might have contributed to her wrinkle-free forehead. Although there is no confirmed evidence of these procedures, the significant transformation in her appearance continues to fuel speculation. Carrot Top, whose real name is Scott Thompson, is a popular comedian known for his energetic performances. Over the years, his appearance has changed dramatically, leading to widespread rumors about possible plastic surgery. As he entered his 50s, his physique fluctuated between being slim, muscular, and then slim again, sparking questions about whether his transformation was natural or the result of cosmetic procedures. In response to the speculation, Carrot Top has firmly denied undergoing any plastic surgery. He attributes his sculpted facial features and chiseled jawline to a strict fitness routine and healthy lifestyle choices. With his signature humor, he joked that if he had actually gone under the knife, he would probably look even better. Despite his reassurances, many still debate whether his transformation is purely natural. Pixee Fox is a woman who has taken plastic surgery to an extreme level in her quest to look like a living cartoon character. Over the years, she has undergone a staggering number of procedures, but many doctors have now refused to operate on her any further. Originally from North Carolina, Pixee gained fame for her extreme transformations and was even featured on the television show Botched. Surgeons Dr. Terry Dubrow and Dr. Paul Nassif ultimately decided they could not support her pursuit any longer. Her procedures have included having her jaw intentionally broken to create a smaller facial profile, ear surgery to achieve an elf-like look, the removal of 6 ribs, for breast augmentations, multiple lip injections, fat transfers under her eyes, and 2 rounds of liposuction. She has also undergone brow and buttock lifts, and even changed her eye color through surgery. Despite doctors warning her about the risks, she remains determined to continue altering her appearance. She has expressed interest in even more extreme modifications, such as a public eyelash transplant and a procedure she calls the baby flower transformation. Her story highlights the extreme length some individuals go to in pursuit of their ideal self-image. Jo Tuna is a 17-year-old influencer from China who has gained widespread attention on social media for her extensive plastic surgery journey. She began undergoing cosmetic procedures at the age of 13 after being bullied at school. She was ridiculed by classmates who gave her cruel nicknames and treated her poorly. Determined to change her life, she convinced her parents to pay for her first surgery, which was a double eyelid procedure. After noticing a significant improvement in how people treated her, she became addicted to cosmetic enhancements. Over the years, she has undergone more than 100 procedures, including rhinoplasty, Barbie eye surgery, breast implants, liposuction, and various fillers. Even when the COVID-19 pandemic slowed down elective surgeries in China, she still managed to undergo 20 procedures in a single year. Although she has suffered severe side effects such as memory loss and permanent scarring, she believes her transformation has been worth it. Her parents have reportedly spent over $620,000 on her surgeries, and at one point, she even threatened to quit school if they did not finance her procedures. Jo Tuna's story serves as a striking example of how societal pressures and self-image issues can drive individuals to extreme measures in the pursuit of beauty.